Anthony was diagnosed at the University of Tennessee Center for the Health Sciences with trisomy 21, which is Down syndrome. And he was very low muscle toned, and he had some cardiac conditions, respiratory problems. There were lots of worries. Anthony had lots of surgeries, and he ended up being in a body cast at 17 for 7 months, and that was really challenging.
Many Downs children have heart challenges, holes in the heart. I know there's a medical term for that, but you know, there's a heart defect. And so we chose, Susan with her medical background chose not to have open heart surgery and fix that we were going to exercise him very strenuously and have the heart grow and close, and I understood that. So, you know, he's been a swimmer his whole life, and he's had no issues with his heart because we've made that muscle, you know, very strong with his swimming.
When Anthony was in high school, then he went into what was called a PACES program, and that was the first time that I started really learning about support companies and job coaches. I wasn't really sure about all of that at first, and it wasn't until I met one of the, her name was Krista, and she was assigned from Morningside to help in the school district, and she kind of helped walk us through like how to discover what would be interesting for Anthony, a type of job that he might be interested in. And we still didn't quite get it as we went along. I don't know, it just was hard to understand what we were going through, but now I see how desperately important it is to have a person called a job coach to support our son. Because when that boy walks out of his little apartment attached to our house every day, I hold my breath, still being his mommy. But he gets out there, and it's because everybody has helped him to take that step out the door.
Well, Anthony's really like a yes sir kind of guy, and when you tell him to do something, you have to sort of show him, and then you have to do it yourself, and then you let him copy you. But it's amazing because, you know, he's so concentrated on his work that he really wants to learn, you know, exactly how to do the thing correctly. You know, so it's usually that, just tell, show, and then Anthony goes out and does it.
So if Anthony didn't have the opportunity to work at the Valley, he would be sitting at home and not engaged with other community members. He wouldn't have the confidence that he has.
I know the number of members will, you know, walk by and give Anthony high fives and stuff, and you know, Robbie, my friend at the front desk, and I are always, you know, thinking of the next, you know, either birthday or Christmas present for Anthony. So it gives him a real life, you know. It's a great opportunity for him to have a real job, a real life, go out and work out in the community like everybody else.
I can't tell you the pride that Anthony has in his job. He is so proud to be a member of the Valley Athletic Club. The team there, all the co-workers are so proud to have him. They high-five him. They've even, you know, just bring him little notes about how good he did, and it just makes him so proud. And it's so important for someone, well, for anyone if you think about it, to have someone tell you that you mean, that you count, that you're a good person. And he's so proud. He'll tell you every day, yes ma'am, I'm proud to be a member of my team.
If you're in a customer service industry, there's nothing better that you can do. You want to bring in inspiration to your business, then Morningside really it's the way to go.